What's going on, traders? Julian here. Happy Monday. Doing a video recap of what I was trading, what I was looking at. And DKNG, DraftKings, these guys did not do too well out of the gate this morning. A couple levels that I was watching on DraftKings for a potential short. And one of the levels is going to come through this 52 level area. Another area that I was looking at was going to be through this area right through here at about 45 bucks. If we take this down to the 2-minute chart, I'm going to show you right where I got into this thing. Now, the first area that I thought was interesting was pre-market. We set this level right through here. Game plan was super simple. If this thing takes this level out, this should drop like a rock down into this 45.71 level. You'll actually note that this low down through here at 44.53 is actually a daily level from a little bit further back right through here. A little bit of support and resistance through there, a little bit of resistance through there. So that was a level that I was trading to, and you'll see right through here that pre-market level sets. We took that out. We more or less bounced right off of this 45.71 level into the 9-day exponential moving average, and then paired back and then moved straight into the 44.53 level. Now, there were a couple trades that I put on here, and I played this one well out of the gate. Second time around, I got a little bit greedy. Third time around, I made up on my second trade, but took it home nice. So again, trade number one right through here. Price action breaks down, and then we get all the way down into, I want to say it was this level right through here. So I was taking price action off on this rally, I want to say, right through here. So this in itself was about a 30 to 32% rip on the options, and then I got out of the position because of this bar right through here. Now, where I screwed up was I didn't notice this in real time, was we set this low right through here, bounced into the 9-day, pulled back, same candle, pushed price action right back into that prior support level, now resistance, and I just didn't give this enough time to play out. So I actually took price action off on this bar and didn't pay attention to this candle and this low, even though that it had printed and it was sitting right in front of me. So because I was a little bit frustrated with how I got out of the position, I decided that I was going to get back in when these lows got taken out, and they did get taken out, but they came right back down to this longer term daily level. Now, what you're going to see right through here is, and this is where I was wrong on my secondary trade, is it actually double bottomed and it didn't break, and it bounced off of that key level. And as soon as it crossed this area right through here, I was forced to take price action off because I wasn't sure how far this thing was going to rally. And then this thing moved up considerably, and this is exactly why we use stops. Now, you'll actually notice that we've got this level right through here. A little bit of support before it breaks down, rallies, and there's sort of an approximate gap in between here. Now, what you'll see is this gap right through here, this little area, this is where price action rallies back to. So this is a very, very interesting point. So when price action is rallying and it hits that level, which is support here and resistance here, the idea now is that if that comes off, then I'm going to start to short this thing again. What happens? It comes off and finds some support at a previous level right through here. Okay, so this resistance has now become support. It rallies, and this is the interesting part again, is that this peak, lower than this one, rolls over, and now we're creating a short-term descending triangle right through here, high probability pattern. So what did I do? I got short again, and that was my third trade on this one. Now, this one was a little bit uncomfortable because it came back into the range and then rallied right back into that area where I was shorting. And the stop on this one was this high right through here. So the idea was if this got breached, I would have gotten out, taken my second loss out of 3 trades. But if it peaked out and then started to sell off again, then I was going to keep this thing short. And the latter happened, so it came in the range, a little bit of a short-term bear trap, got back up into the range that I was trading out of, held that support, then it really started to break down, and then on this candle right through here, I covered again. 3 trades, same stock, 3 trades made, 2 worked out. One was a little bit of an undisciplined trade where I wasn't managing my areas and my levels as well as I could have. So I ended up paying for it. But again, 3 trades, 2 worked out, 1 did not. 66.6666 percent success ratio on the day. DraftKings, you know, the overall sector, you can see not doing so great. The overall industry itself not doing so great, and the S&P again not doing so great as well today. And that was what I actually traded. Now, what I traded, this took up a lot of my time today. It ended up that I missed out on VFF, and this was actually a stock that was down almost 25%. And because I was wrapped up in DraftKings, what I ended up missing out on was this breakdown right through here. And I really like that area. When I came back to it, I was like, okay, I've missed my spot. I can't really get into it now. It did rally up a little bit and sort of pseudo double topped. And then what I was watching for was this low right through here. That low ended up breaking down. And again, I was wrapped up in DraftKings, so I didn't make a move on it. But I did miss this little leg down right through here. And I did make a note of the consolidation and the fact that there was a bit of a descending triangle that was fixing to squeeze lower. We had VWAP resistance. We came down to that level right through here. And you can see right there, this sort of zone support right through here. It snapped. I missed the second leg down. This is an optionable trade. The options were nice. There was a lot of volume. I could have done very well on this rather, but I did miss this because I was wrapped up in DraftKings. But again, who can complain? 3 trades on, 2 worked out, 1 didn't, 1 missed. It is what it is. That's the recap. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for watching.